fucking, I did it. I beat the last boss I need to beat, because I don't need to fight the nameless puppet if I'm doing the other ending.
Nice.
Because I can just give up my heart. Come join, watch the bullshit. I'll tell you this. Giving your heart is the worst ending in the game.
A human becoming a god? Terrifying. But a puppet becoming a human? Now you have my attention. Suit yourself, but sounds fun to me. I wonder, what'll happen now? I sure don't know. But I do know one thing. You're stuck with me, and I'm stuck with you, pal. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Look at you go!
Me go down this elevator. Gotta give the helicopter.
That's...
It's also so fucking dark in that room.
Oh yeah. Let's waste all that. Go up to Geppetto here.
I knew you could do it. I dreamed of this day for so long. You can be human. I just need if you give me a bean. Give me.
Give your heart.
Yes. You
Watch this fucking ending.
are a good boy till the very end. I believed in you. You are the greatest puppet I ever made. We can be happy now. Thank you.
Man, what a deadbeat dad.
Mm-hmm. Watch this shit. Real boy. They all lived happily ever after. That's the name of the trophy.
I was about to say, did he put his heart into another puppet?
Yes, he did.
But what a fucking...
He put it into a
That's-
puppet that's also made out of the corpse of his dead son.
Again, what a deadbeat dad.
It technically works.
This finally feels like family.
Look,
Thank you for returning, Carlo.
you murder everyone that's in the hotel.
Is this truly the future you wanted?
Fuck. Holy shit.
Do you want it to be worse?
Hmm.
Hold on. Wait, can I not skip these credits? I'm about to be pissed if I can't. Okay, I can. Thank God. Oh. This is what makes it worse.
Report on the
Do not continue. I don't want that. This is what makes the game worse. For, like, this ending in particular. Go back to the hotel. Oh, yeah, because you still need to be able to upgrade weapons and shit from people. Yeah. They're all puppets made by Geppetto now.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Welcome, Sakali.
It's horrible.
Your wish is my command, Sakale. Your wish is my command, Sakale.
And they all
Your
call you
wish is
Sir
my command,
Carlo.
Sir Carlo.
Or was Carlo your name in the beginning?
Carlo is the name of his son.
Okay, so that's why they're all calling him Sir Carlo.
Yeah. They even replaced the dog dude.
Your wish is my command, Sir Carlo.
He's a bit twitchy.
No.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. If the Dorothy thing ends up being a DLC, which they did mention a DLC, so I'm gonna replay the game and get the good ending again because I can't stand this. Over here is a new letter, Geppetto's letter. Gives me the trophy, the story of the father. I'm missing one more trophy. I can get it right here. We listened to every song in the game. And now we chill for like 45 minutes.
Sweet.
So, thoughts about Lies of P?
That ending's fucked up.
Oh, worst ending. Absolutely horrendous. I'm definitely going to replay the game and just get it out of here. Best ending is definitely the All Lies ending. What else is there? Characters I like Eugenie. I like going through her story and figuring out more about the actual Alidoro, like the one that was actually her brother. Turns out the guy that was pretending to be Alidoro killed him, was his old partner and killed him. Because Alidoro didn't support the fact that he was selling items to people that they were trying to like have for people that were having a rougher life. And so he killed him, and the fake Alidoro's past code name was Parrot, so that's ironic. For the story of Geppetto, because I could just say this out loud, Geppetto was basically a negligent father. He was basically so consumed by his work, working on puppets, making sure that things were okay, and working with the alchemists, that he left his son at the Monad Charity House, which is where you fight the King of Puppets. And that's where his son Carlo meets Romeo. They're good friends, but Carlo would always voice... Meanwhile, Romeo was like an orphan. Carlo always voiced how much he felt like his father was neglecting him. So the Monad Charity House is also a school. So when Carlo graduated, his father never appeared. So Geppetto never showed up. So what ended up happening is that Carlo ended up becoming a stalker. During one of the things of his training, he encountered the alchemists. Well, a particular stalker that had their own Jiminy, because they felt annoyed by Carlo, that they told him, like, just get rid of the kid for now. She meant that as in just get him away from me. Jiminy didn't. Jiminy led Carlo to the alchemists, which got him accidentally caught up in the alchemist experiments with the petrification disease and gave Carlo the petrification disease. Ended up killing him. This upset Geppetto, because, like, I neglected my son, and due to me working with these fucking savages, they killed my son. So what I'm going to do is I need to find a way to bring my son back. So he makes the Nameless Puppet. The issue with the Nameless Puppet was the Nameless Puppet was too aggressive of a puppet. He was already, like, berserk and crazy from the get-go. And so he was like, turn that bitch off for now. This thing isn't properly right. So let me make this P organ, which is this heart that can store ergo. If I get enough ergos while messing with the heart, I could bring back my son Carlo in a couple of steps. So he ends up making this puppet, which is just called Geppetto's Puppet. And so what he does is that he makes the puppet, and he activates the puppet frenzy. Basically, he activates Law 0. So the laws of that the puppets have to follow is can never lie, can never harm humans, always has to obey the commands of the creator. And then there's a fourth law, I can't remember what it is, but he actually implemented a Law 0, which was the creator's name is Geppetto. So even if they're like someone else was to build puppets using his techniques, it would always have that Law 0 of whatever I say, they have to do. So what he ends up doing is he activates the puppet frenzy because he figured out that ergo is made from human life. So it's all these puppets collecting ergo inside their bodies. So when this puppet gets activated, it could go about and kill these puppets, gaining ergo, thus replenishing the heart so he can bring his son back. What ends up happening though is that this is when you have to go meet Geppetto again and save him from the Mad Donkey. The Mad Donkey figured out his plan and was attacking him, so he couldn't reach his puppet in time for him to activate it. Sophia, the blue fairy, actually turned on Geppetto's puppet and thus set him on this course. And that's basically what Geppetto did.
Jesus.
So he's the reason why most of Krat was dying by the puppets. Meanwhile, the one puppet that he made that technically followed the rules, but followed them to its own way, was the King of Puppets. Because he constantly tried to tell your puppet, who was the closest to being like Carlo, like, hey, your father's a fucking dickhead. Like, that's what the play was in the beginning when you go to fight the King of Puppets. It's him showing us, like, hey, he's literally using you to do something else. And that my robots right now that are around you, I've been trying to pass on that message to you. I haven't been trying to kill you. I've been trying to fucking tell you.
Mm-hmm.
As well as the other puppets that he has are currently fighting the monsters that have birthed from the petrification disease that the alchemists were experimenting with. He's basically having the robot army fight the alchemists.
Damn. God damn.
Yeah, this game is fucking deep, my guy. Apparently the DLC takes place on the outskirts of Krat, so you're no longer in the city.
Mm-hmm.
God, I fucking hate looking at my screen right now. We'll go to the garden. Oh no, but I can't hear the music. Unfortunate. Wait, is the cat still here or is the cat dead? Is the cat a puppet? Oh, thank God he didn't kill the cat. Okay. The songs that I was missing, actually, let me see if I can actually get this. Because there was actually 2 songs I was only missing. Which was, Proposal Flower. And then I have to listen to these gold ones. So, there's actually a theory out right now. Mm-hmm. So, the character that you play as in this game is not Pinocchio. Okay. Pinocchio is the first puppet he made, which was the one that failed, that he ends up putting the new heart in.
Mm-hmm.
Which is this ending. So I'm currently playing as his actual son. This would be Pinocchio. But the original one that you play as through 90% of this game is not Pinocchio. With the Dorothy tie-in, he would be the Tin Man. Because what he needed was a heart.
Give me a second.
fucking deep.
I fucking love this game, dude. Also, Tack has come to say to me, it's just like, for some reason, Al, you are unnaturally good at Souls games. Because for some reason I'm able to play games like this and get a hang of things much quicker than most people would, apparently, is what he tells me.
Right.
So I'm like, thank you. I got Golden Melody, and I 100%ed fucking Lies of P.
Nice.
Got that fucking platinum, bitch. Alright, only one thing to do. Restart this fucking game. The items below will not be inherited. All collectibles except records, Krat supply boxes, and Venigni collections. That's fine by me. Welcome to New Game Plus Plus. Things are a lot harder, Al. What the fuck are you doing with your life? I don't fucking know. Fuck this game, dude. In honor of the great writer Carlo Collodi.
Can you hear me?
I do not wish to reset my P organs. So there's a deluxe edition of the game
There you
that
are.
gives you 2 outfits.
I've been looking all over for
It's just
you.
$10 more, but the 2 outfits are hilarious.
Uh-huh.
One is Venigni's outfit, so like that grandiose outfit that fucking Venigni wears. The other one is the original Pinocchio outfit. The hat and overalls and everything.
Like Disney Pinocchio or?
Find something that might
I-
help.
I think regular Pinocchio.
Okay, good.
It don't look good. There's a phase. They added more shit.
Fuck.
That's how I feel, my guy. What is this bullshit? This game got me fucked up. Alright, fuck all these guys. Thank God I equipped that fucking weapon at the last second. There's no point in upgrading my, There's no point in, putting points into my attack anymore. So I'm just gonna put it into health, stamina, magic. Once you hit 50, the game's just like, do you really need that much?
You guys could be from any Genshin region. That region. Which one would you be?
I'm gonna be honest, Fontaine's pretty lit.
Honestly, I kind of like the homely feeling of Mondstadt.
Oh, I royally fucked that guy up.
As much as I like... Sorry,
Go ahead. You go.
No, give your answer first and I'll give my explanation.
Inazuma or Fontaine for me.
I agree.
Now, my thing, as much as I enjoy Fontaine, there is too much fucked up shit that goes on in there for me to want to live there.
True.
Have y'all played the new story event that just came out?
I'm
Like-
playing it right
like
now.
today.
Not today, it came out like a week ago, but it's happening now.
With Femini?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's called a stargazer.
No, I
This
haven't.
device the stalkers used in the past. As we all gather at the stargazer.
gets
Last thing I
dark.
did was watch fucking... What's her name? Farina's fucking story. Also, Paimon did not need to go that hard onto that girl.
No, she did not.
That girl literally said cope.
No, deadass though.
No, that's literally fucking. It's just like, oh well, it's like I don't think you should be having like pasta like every day. It's like, no, you don't understand. There's different kinds of pastas. Like I can have one with cheese, then I can have another one with marinara. I can do some different kinds of like dishes that are technically pasta. And fucking Paimon goes, wow, it's really hard for you to cope right now, isn't it? I'm just like, Jesus
Shit.
Christ, Paimon.
No one has been off of Paimon's neck this update. No one is happy with how this turned. Just her reaction to the whole thing.
Holy shit. God, I can relate with Farina though.
No, my favorite thing is like after the game, when Farina becomes her proper self, she's just fucking chill as shit.
Yep.
The thing that I wish is I wish the voice lines for her character are like what she is now, not fucking grandiose, bitch.
A lot of people were debating on whether or not that was the best choice, because some people really liked her egotistical, bombastic self in the beginning of the Archon quest, while other people like how she is now, with a sense of dignity.
It also feels like it's very disrespectful to her to keep her that way.
It is, but I feel like there's a balance in the whole thing, because she is self-aware of how she is now, but at the same time, she still has some of those quirks that she kept while she was behaving as she was before. Like, they didn't just disappear, she just suppresses them a lot. But in some cases, now it comes from a sense of pride. She's actually accomplishing the things that she was bragging about when she was pretending. So she's allowed to act that way.
Yeah, I see that. I fucking love the cutscene for her in her story.
Yes.
I fucking love that shit so goddamn much. And the fact that her vision fell down literally right in front of her. When Paimon's like, I didn't put that down yet, what?
And not only that, but there are distinct marks on her vision that show that it's not from the original 7, it's from Nouvellette specifically.
Yes. And that's like my favorite thing right now, is like, just the thing is just like, one, I fucking called it. I knew that she wasn't technically the Archon, but is also the Archon. I fucking called that shit.
There was a whole bunch of different theories that were coming out while the quest was being released. But the funny thing is that everyone ended up being right in their own way with how well MiHoYo handled it.
I love how they did the transition of power back to the Elemental Dragon.
They also acknowledged that this might very well be a one-off thing, because Nouvellette is one of the only dragons in centuries that has had enough stability to be able to reclaim power.
Yeah, like, I wouldn't give that shit to Storm Terror. Fuck that.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely fucking not. The only dragon we know that's elemental technically for fucking. Ah, fuck! I can't remember the name.
Which one?
Second region. Leeway.
Leeway. Ajdaha.
Is either Ajdaha, which is no, or just Zhongli technically still. Fucking the one for fucking Inazuma got murdered by fucking the Raiden Shogun.
Yep.
She killed the fuck out of that bitch. There hasn't been another since.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the reveal of, oh yeah, by the way, these are the bones of a past traveler. The Gnosises. Gnosai? I don't know.
Gnosis.
Gnosis, thank you.
The thing with that is that they've explained that the Descenders aren't necessarily the same as the Traveler.
I say
They
travelers, but I mean people from other worlds.
Right. But not only that, it's the fact that their influence has been so drastic in the world itself that it's had literal consequences on the fabric of reality.
AKA, literally one of them gave birth... one of them's bones give them the power of gods.
It started the entire cycle of the Seven.
And that's simply because the Heavenly Principles are like, you know what, fuck these dragons. How many elements are there?
7.
Okay. And then would you count the, what the fuck? The Travelers as like an 8th?
Okay, so let me ask you something real quick. Are you interested at all in Honkai Star Rail?
A little bit.
So, here's the fun thing about that game. It has the same elemental system as Genshin, but there were 2 extra elements in there.
Like one is the Abyss, one is that one?
Yes, they explain it as imaginary and nihility.
Nihility is the light one, and
Yes.
imaginary is the
No,
dark
no.
one. Or flip it?
Reverse that.
Or flip?
Yeah.
Really? They're doing Nihil as bad?
It's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just a different force. One is seen as a creative force, the other is seen as destructive, or
I
the
guess.
lack of force.
I guess.
They're
Alright.
just basic, they're meant to be opposites, basically.
I got a dip now. It is midnight.
Okay.
I got work in 5 hours.
Go to bed.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.